All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I got a really good happy haul for you today. This is Live Love Posh. Look at that. Look, this thing is heavy. This is the most, I don't know, this is the largest order I ever had from Live Love Posh. I've never even seen them with these boxes before. And it's just, this is heavy. And as you guys know, they had a big sale going on, so I look forward to getting into this. So I'm not going to do too much chatting because it's going to take a while to go through this flip through. Tonight I'm drinking papaya, zero sugar papaya juice, papaya and pineapple, I think it is. No, papaya and mango, and I squirted in my lemon lime juice. And it is so good. It's been sitting on my desk for hours, like all day. And it is still, I love this Zac that came from Target. I love this thing. So it really keeps your drinks cold. So that's what I've been sipping on. Let's get into this. All right, so I went ahead and opened it, but I didn't look in it. So we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, I got 2 sheets. Oh, wow. Never mind, y'all. I got 2 sheets here of paper. So let me just not waste any time so that way I don't keep you guys here too long. Wow. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out of the box, and I'm going to set this to the side. And then we'll just go ahead and open it up as it goes. So as you all know, Live Love Posh had a big summer sale. And I just said this is the opportunity to just buy a whole bunch of stuff. And so I did. And we're going to do quick flips. Simply because there's so much stuff here. Love this. This is so cute. I love that. Love those. Y'all know those are some of my favorite colors right there. So I'm going to sit that to the side. I could probably just like put this on my tumbler. And I know I've told y'all before I'm not buying any more tumblers. I keep saying that, but I did. I did buy another tumbler. Let me see. What if I put that right here? Oh yeah. That looks nice. I don't know if this will stay. It might not stay. Yeah, it won't stay. But just imagine if it did, how nice that would look. All right, so that's not going to work. All right, so we'll put this back for now. So, what is that? Oh, I thought that was a bug or mosquito or something. So, all right, here we go. So this is our freebie journaling card, and the 10% off Posh 10. Okay. All right, so we've got all of these. We have the Jewel Tone, the Bright Blooms, the Pastel Blooms, and Luxe Summer. So I'm going to sit it over here, and then we're going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to do it from the side so that we can flip through. So did you guys take advantage of this? So this is the themes, color schemes. Did anybody take advantage of the big sale from Live Love Posh? If you did, drop me a little yes in the comment section. I love their color scheming and themes on here. I never did like Live Love Posh's boxes because the frames are too small, too thin, unlike Mojo and Calva Plan. But even with that being said, Live Love Posh is in a class all by herself, all by themselves. They will always be my favorite. So look at this here. This is a nice bouquet, and this is on paper. So here's that. And loving this. This is on clear. So I'm going to have fun. Oh, Lord, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? That's what I'm talking about. That right there. I love that artwork as opposed to that. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all know me. I don't like that. But this, look at that. You see the difference. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm loving this. This, not so much. This, I think this is that watercolor. And that's what I'm not digging. Now, if it had black lines, if it was lined, I would probably like it. But for the price, I had to get it. Like that. That's pretty. So yeah, let me know if you guys took advantage of, this is pretty. It look really good with lined. Alright, so this is not a huge book, but this is the Luxe Summer. Alright, so we got it. Alright, so the next one here is Pastel Blooms. This is very feminine, very earthy. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love, 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 love that. Look. You see that washi strip? That is perfect. Alright. I love these kind of boxes. This is so, so pretty. So feminine. Love that. Alright. My finger didn't want to move. Alright, so there we go. Is that not gorgeous? I love the corner pieces. So here we have like, this reminds me of watermelon. Watermelon colors. Oh wow, y'all. Look at that. I'm loving this. This is so unique, so pretty. Pretty, look at that. Isn't that just relaxing? That's like a breath of fresh air on a cool day. A cool day. I know I'm very dramatic, but that's what I love. This reminds me of London, England. It's just certain images, certain sounds, certain smells. They bring certain thoughts. Look at that to you, you know, to your mind, whatever. And that's just how it is. This reminds me of the 1970s. Little yellow houses with fences. Pies in the window. That's what that reminds me of. So there we have Pastel Blooms. And I don't know if that sale is still going on or not, but if you have not checked it out, please check it out. So here's Bright Blooms. We got sunflower on there. Y'all know I love sunflowers. All right. Look at this. Oh, this is so nice. So I hope that you guys did take it. Look at how realistic that looks. I hope you guys... Oh, here's our sunflower theme. Let's see what they did for sunflowers. Oh, that's pretty. This is really pretty. Loving the pinks. Loving the roses. Like a breath of fresh air, right? Really. Love how realistic that is, but I'm more of a whimsical. But, I mean, this is LiveLovePosh, right? How can you not love what they do? I'm loving this. Yo, I'm trying to go through this as quickly but efficiently so that you can actually see what is there. So that way, if you do decide that you want to take advantage of the sale, you know exactly what is in it. All right, so here we're going to go to Jewel Tone. I started to get another Moody Blooms. I don't know if I actually did or not. But I love Jewel Tones. I love Moody. I love the dark florals as opposed to the bright florals. This has always been my favorite vibe because I love the plum colors, and I love the blues and the London blue. But, you know, when you have a sale this huge, you know, you can't help it. You got to take advantage of it. And it's not like it will go to waste because I will use these. And I have been doing some creative journaling, but I have not been filming. So I will, you know, kind of give y'all a little flip through of some stuff that I started. But that's the whole thing with me. I started, and then, you know, I got plenty of time to finish it. That's the thrill that I get. That I know that no matter what book I pull out, well, almost what book I pull out, I've got a project that's waiting for me. And even if that book is completely done, it's journaling time. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, I love that. You know that the jewel tone and the Moody Blooms are going to be my favorite. Absolutely. That would be my favorite. Then this would be my second favorite because it's so soft and so feminine. But, wow. All right. So, let us open this back up and get into this. We are at 11 minutes, so I'm doing really good. Doing really good at not holding you guys up too long. So, how was y'all's day? How are y'all dealing with this heat? This insane weather? I mean, y'all, I got up at a decent time. I was well rested. And do you know that I just collapsed? I really did. I had just crashed and took a crash nap. So I was like, wow, what is going on with me? I don't like it when I'm not on top of my game. You know what I mean? Okay, so here is Chic Planner. You guys know I had this before. So I had to get it again. So here we have your quotes. Really nice lettering. So beautiful. I love this. I love that hand-drawn, whimsical, artsy, illustrated look. Cartoonish type look. This is so pretty. I love all of this. And I was so happy to get this again. I almost bought this twice because I love the bows. You see how it's lined with the black? That I love so much. And I started to, but I got a bunch of bows, so bow stickers. But I really did. I started to get 2 of these. Love that washi. I do have a video I'm thinking about doing some more Dutch doors with those big, huge flowers that I bought. So I was thinking about doing that. But yeah, guys, I just crashed. And it's like, what I want right now is just to get in the shower. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Get in this shower, pack all this stuff up. And, oh, this is my favorite. Look at that. I love that. Gorgeous. Yeah, pack this stuff up for another day. I'm reading a novel. I actually got motivated to read a novel. I love this. This reminds me, you know who this looks like, right? This is definitely one of Planners Anonymous's vibe. Yeah, I've been reading a novel. I was motivated by a friend to read a novel, and I picked one out of my stash to start reading, and I'm kind of liking it, you know, cozying up in bed with a novel and a drink, you know, and it's like, I just like it. So I'm looking forward to getting in the shower and curling up with a drink. Oh, this is nice. So this is another favorite right here, Chic Planner. All right, now we have Chic Crafter. I bought this out of curiosity. You know, I really don't do the crafting so much, but is this just, you could still make a nice spread out of this. My sewing machine is still sitting there. You guys remember when I was doing the sewing machine stuff? Ah, look at that. The fall thing. Matter of fact, y'all, LiveLovePosh just uploaded a video, right, of their fall collection. Whoa, I know it's going to be beautiful. I have not had a chance to check it out yet. Oh, I love that. That's the look that I like, that animated, cartoonish, hand-drawn, illustrated look. This is pretty too. So I look forward to seeing what their fall lineup is. This is so pretty. So yeah. Oh, wow. You can't tell. Golly. That is so refreshing to me. I'm sorry, y'all. That is so beautiful. Oh, I really love that. I didn't even know that was in there. This is so... I can't put my finger on what word I would use to describe. I'm glad I got this. I'm glad I got it. Wow. So there's the Chic Crafty. Woo! All right, y'all. Let me get a drink. My goodness. Oh, man. That's good. All right. So here is Luxe Spring. I bought this before. I remember this. I love those petals. These petals, don't just remind you of the Go Wild. They use these very same ones in Go Wild. Oh my gosh, look at that. So we've got 2 of these. This is nice. And all of these are on clear. Oh my gosh, is this not gorgeous? Look at that. My colors, my favorite colors. The plummy pinks. The blues, that London blue. Oh, I love this. I love it. Look at that. Yeah, I remember. This, you know what? Actually, this is in my stash. Because I didn't want to use it. That was in my stash. And I'm going to be honest with you, you guys. I don't have any room left. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? I don't have any room left in my stash to put any more LiveLovePosh, because that's mostly what's in my stash is LiveLovePosh stickers. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh gosh, look at that. That is so pretty. That is just gorgeous. Look at this. Is that not phenomenal? You can just... oh man, this is an awesome spread right here. I can see some designs and ideas in my head. Oh, I love it. I've got these hoarded away. I really do. And you guys, that my OGs who see my stash book, you know I got it hoarded away. So you know what I'm going to do, right? And I don't know if you want me to film that or not. I might film it. And these are the boxes. But I think what I'm going to do is revamp my LiveLovePosh stash. That's what I think I'm going to do, because these are just too many books. All right? Wait a minute. My back hurt. Hold on. Because I'm not sitting down. I exercised and I want to get in the shower, but I wanted to check this out first. This is my LiveLovePosh. Look how thick that is, right? You tell me, how I how much I had to cut these down. But these are the lined ones that I like so much. And see this, there's that again. So I had to cut them down so that they would fit, because I didn't, these came originally, these came from Mojo, right? Y'all remember when Mojo made that, and she still has these. Look at that. There is no more lined florals, because I bought so many copies of that book, you know, and this, you know, is from Wrong, but that's why I cut it down. And these are just miscellaneous back here, and Planners Anonymous. But see how I had to cut down so that it would fit Happy Planner, because she made it to fit her, you know, her planner setup thing, and I needed it to be classic size to fit in my storage. And so what I did was I just took pages, you know, sticker pages, and I just put a pouch in here, and this is how I set it up. You know, it's hard cutting these down. As you see, you have to find a place where you feel like, okay, I can let this go and use it. And that's what I did, because we just saw this and it's much longer, you know, it's like that long. So I was like, okay, I can cut it right here and be happy, you know, or I can cut it right here and be happy. But I didn't want to, I left it. So that's what I did, so that I could get everything to fit in here decent enough. And that's just spatula in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably make a video revamping this, because this is all, majority of this is Live Love Posh, and I've got room, but it's not a question of how much room I have in here. It's about how much room I have in my storage luggage without causing it to tip over, because I got so much stuff. All right, so here's the last one, and it's Luxe Winter. So I did not get another Moody Blooms. Let me see, do I have Moody Blooms still? I don't think I have Moody Blooms still. I think I used it. Hold on. Yeah, I did. I completed using Moody Blooms recently. Recently I did, because it's not in my project box. Let me see. Hold on. Nope, it's not. So you guys remember from previous video I had Moody Blooms. Okay, so here's Luxe Winter, and this is our last one. Oh man, look at those plums. Look at those colors. Is that not gorgeous? That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Oh, oh my Lord. Love the color scheme. Christmas. So yeah, I'm really liking that. That reminds me of overcast days, cloudy days, and look at that fox. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. So we've got purples and pinks. I'm loving those foxes. I was thinking about maybe I could make copies of that, print it up on sticker paper. Oh, I'm definitely loving this. I wish they had 3 of these. I love that way that pink just contrast over all of that. That is just gorgeous. So yeah, so one last little flippy flip. Love that. So this is the Christmas vibe. I am actually going to pull this out right here, right now, because this Christmas thing scheme. And I think this is perforated. Yeah, so there you go. That makes it very easy. I'm going to put this, file this away with my Christmas stuff, because this is just absolutely beautiful. And I've got some of those red birds, so I got a place to put that. Let me toss that to the side. All right, so now we just have this stuff. All right, y'all. This is a lot. I was really surprised and shocked. But if you have not, please check out, this one's thicker. Check out LiveLovePosh. Golly, this is the largest, and I do mean the largest order I ever had from these, from Jessica. That's her name, right? Jessica? So, wow, look at that. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. And like I said, y'all, check out LiveLovePosh. See if that sale is still going on. And enjoy yourself. Treat yourself, because you deserve it. All right, guys, we are at 26 minutes. And I'm glad we were able to breeze through this quickly. Thank you for being here on my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. All you got to do is just like this video. Just one out of 10. You know what to do. I appreciate it. Comment, let me know if you like the spread, if you like the colors, let me know if you even participated. If you don't feel like commenting, don't worry about it. If you click like and you watch to the end, I'm grateful. So on that note, God willing, I'll see y'all in the next video.